Hello students, welcome to Eshwari Thaniksha channel. In this video, we are going to start a new chapter in biology, that is life processes. So before going into the video, students, if you are new to our channel, subscribe our channel and also share this video with your friends. If you are preparing for board examination, these videos will be very helpful for your board examination. So do subscribe our channel and also share the video with your friends. So let us start now. What is life processes? Life processes meaning is if a life has to exist on earth, that is if a life has to survive on earth, it has to perform certain important activities. Only then they can survive. So which are the activities they have to perform? So there are 4 important activities which are called as life processes. First one is called as nutrition. Second one, respiration. Third, transportation. And fourth one, excretion. Coming to nutrition, the process of obtaining food and its utilization. So living organisms must obtain food and it has to use that for survival purpose. So that is called as nutrition. Second is respiration, the process in which glucose is broken down to provide energy. So you know that for various activities energy is required. From where the energy is obtained? The energy is obtained from glucose. So during respiration, glucose will be broken down and during this process energy will be released. Third is transportation, the process of transfer of substances from one part of the body to another part of the body is called as transportation. Example, blood. So what is the function of the blood? The function of the blood is to carry oxygen from one cell to the another cell. So that is called as transportation. And fourth is excretion. The process of removal of waste materials produced in the body is called as excretion. So in this video, particularly we will study about nutrition. So nutrition is of 2 types. The first is called as autotrophic nutrition and second type is called as heterotrophic nutrition. So coming to autotrophic nutrition, example, green plants. So you know that green plants will prepare their own food. So to prepare their own food, what are the raw materials required? The raw materials required are carbon dioxide and water. So this carbon dioxide and water are called as inorganic material. So from where they are getting this? They are getting from the environment and using that they will be really, and also one more important component is energy. So they need energy from the sun. So that is nothing but sunlight. Using sunlight they will synthesize. Synthesize meaning is they will produce complex organic material. So complex organic material will be glucose. So that is called as autotrophic nutrition. So autotrophic nutrition is nothing but formation of complex organic material using inorganic materials like carbon dioxide and water in the presence of sunlight is called as autotrophic nutrition. Coming to heterotrophic nutrition. So here organisms, they will consume the food which is prepared by autotrophs. So from autotrophic nutrition, the food which is prepared, that will be taken by the heterotrophs. So you can see it involves intake of complex material prepared by other organism. Other organism here is autotrophs. So example, you can see fungus and animals. So here usually what happens in heterotrophic nutrition is complex substance. So complex substance, for example, is starch. So who is preparing the starch? Starch is prepared by autotrophs. So this complex substance will be taken up by the heterotrophs. So they will be converted. That is, complex substance will be converted into simple substances. So for this conversion, biocatalyst will be present in the heterotrophs. So that is, in animals you can see biocatalyst is present. So that biocatalyst is nothing but enzymes. So example for enzyme is pepsin. Pepsin is a enzyme. Where this is present? Pepsin is present in the stomach. So what is the function of pepsin? It will convert complex substance into simple substance. So this is about heterotrophic nutrition. So now under autotrophic nutrition, we are going to study a very important topic which is called as photosynthesis. So what is photosynthesis? So 4 important components are required here. Carbon dioxide, water, chlorophyll and then sunlight. So using all these 4 components, plants are going to prepare glucose releasing oxygen and water. So that process is called as photosynthesis. So if a definition is asked, you have to write the process by which green plants prepare their own food from carbon dioxide and water using sunlight in the presence of chlorophyll is called as photosynthesis. So here the food prepared is nothing but glucose. So what are the events? So this is one of the important question which will be asked in the examination. So what are the events that occur during photosynthesis? So you have to write these are the 3 events which occur. The first one is absorption of light energy by the chlorophyll. So chlorophyll will absorb this light energy from the sun. Second step is conversion of this light energy to chemical energy. And very important step here is water molecule will be converted into hydrogen and oxygen. So this is the second step. And in the third step, you can see reduction of carbon dioxide to carbohydrate. Meaning is carbon dioxide will be converted into carbohydrate like C6H12O6. This is glucose. So carbon dioxide will be converted into glucose. So that is the third step. Next, coming to the site of photosynthesis, meaning is where this photosynthesis will take place. Photosynthesis will take place in chloroplast. So chloroplast is a cell organelle. So where it is present, you can see here, take a leaf. So if you take a green leaf, take a cross section, a small part of the leaf. So cross section of the leaf, it looks like this. So let us see what are the parts present in the leaf. So here you can see one upper layer and one down layer here. So this upper layer is called as upper epidermis and this down layer is called as lower epidermis. And here can you see oval shaped cells like this. And inside this oval shaped cells, can you see this green color organelle present? So this cell organelles are called as chloroplast. Can you see here? This green color cell organelle is called as chloroplast. So this is where photosynthesis will take place because chlorophyll will be having a green pigment which is called as chlorophyll. So chlorophyll is present in chloroplast and this chloroplast is present in the leaf. So this is where the photosynthesis will take place. So chloroplast is the site of photosynthesis. And then very important terms, that is starch and glycogen. So you know that plant will prepare their own food. Suppose if they prepare excess food, what will happen to that excess food? So the food which is not used at that time will be stored. So it will be stored in the form of starch. That is excess of glucose, if it is present, glucose will be converted into starch and it will be stored in the plant body. So the storage food is called as starch. Same way in animals you can see the stored food will be in the form of glycogen. The excess food, so glucose if it is present in excess, that will be converted into glycogen and it will be stored in case of animals. So this is about the site of photosynthesis and important topics here, that is important terms starch and glycogen. So students, in the next video we will see about stomata, the structure of a stomata. So students, if you find this video helpful, do subscribe our channel and also share this video with your friends. I'll meet you in the next video, students.